Hi there, Sabrina here from mindsetmatch.com, where we work with people who want to get the best out of themselves and their relationships. So whether you're in a relationship or perhaps your relationship's recently come to an end, I'm here today to talk to you about how to get over a relationship breakup. Breakups are painful, traumatic. So brain scans have showed us that the same parts of the brain are activated as when we experience physical pain. Brain scans also show us that breakups look a lot like a cocaine addiction. We experience intense energy towards that person, we get obsessive and obtrusive thoughts, we crave their attention, it's almost impossible to get them out of our heads, and we have these delusions that they might change their mind, realise their mistake, and come back to us or pop up in our lives. It is a shock to the system. And it is a loss, not just of the person. Perhaps we've lost family members or friends. Perhaps there's some financial losses, or perhaps it's the hopes and dreams that we may have built up in our minds, in terms of the future. We have to treat it like a broken bone. It will heal with time. And depending on the size of a break, will determine the amount of time needed. So a hairline fracture might take 6 to 8 weeks. A complex fracture might take 2 to 3 months, and there may be extensive rehabilitation at the end. So the time needed to recover from a breakup will be determined by the size of the break or the significance of the losses to you. You will experience a range of emotions, including denial, fear, anger, sadness, and then hopefully acceptance and maybe even gratitude. It's important to recognise these emotions, no matter how uncomfortable they are, and perhaps talk them through with somebody who we trust and that can lighten the load for us. Be kind to yourself and tune down that voice that bombards you with constant criticism. Challenge the negative self-talk with a more balanced and realistic perspective. The way that you would respond to a good friend if you were to hear them talking about themselves in a certain way. Reflect back and acknowledge the mistakes that you have made. Any unhelpful actions or patterns of behaviour that you may have developed. What are the things that you have learned? What can you draw on in the future to help you with your future relationships? Get a regular dose of healthy human connection. Spend time with friends and family members that make you feel supported, and energised. Get out there, make some new connections with other people, but without looking for the next relationship. To know when you are ready to move on, you'll feel it in your bones, you'll know it in your gut. If you're still obsessing and thinking about them, often checking their movements either in real life or online, you still have some time and work to do. If you're still experiencing feelings of anger and shame and sadness when you think about them, you're not quite there yet. So keep working at it, and in time you will get to the other side where you experience feelings of acceptance and even gratitude, where you can get excited about the future. Are you there yet? And if not, who could help you to bounce back quicker?